I'm Chief Mtuma. I'll be guiding you on the new downline orientation. So take notes and go and implement what you learn from the video. So first of all, in NDO, that is the new downline orientation, normally categorized into 3 categories. Number 1, that is goal setting, recruiting, and mindset. So I'll be able to explain all of them into detail. So first of all, let's start with the concept. See, the concept of network marketing, what the company currently using, is a system where that will reward you for your hard work commitment, that enable you even to build your own business that is running and paying you residual income. So what you need to do for you to be able to benefit from the concept, like number 1, you need to be ambitious. Remember, like for a business, you're able to earn as much as you want. No one is limiting the income that you can make. So according to your desires, able to achieve as much as you want. So be ambitious with your goal. There are those that dreams and there are those that face the reality, and then there are those that convert their dreams to become the reality. So now it depends by what you want. The next thing I now need to know, like for business, the key ingredient that is planning. You need to plan for your own success. So take your time to set your goal and make a plan on how you're able to achieve them. Yes, the company will pay you unlimitedly, but it is now upon you, so for you to ensure like umeweza kuplan how you're able to achieve those goals. So next thing I need to know like is now the pay plan. How is the company normally work? What are the ways you're able to get paid in our business? The business work in 2 ways. You can either work as a customer. A customer, those are people that are now focused on the product. So number 1 of our product is the personal care products, airtime, and website. So anytime you are selling this product, anytime you are dealing with this product, you are named as a customer. Then there's the second option, that is not the agent. The agent has now the reseller license, whereby now you are building a system, whereby now you are building a team that will be paying you residual income for the rest of your life. So that's now in the agent, that's where now it entails the network marketing business or the GF system. All of it is under the agent part. So for the company, maybe to build on the trust that the company has been there for the last 10 years. So depending on when you're watching this video, so the company started that is back in 2012. So you can calculate from 2012 to the year that you're watching the video. So you can see for all those 10 years down the line, the company has been registered by the government and even tax compliant. The government knows what to do. So when you're venturing into a business, you can be assured that now what you'll be learning, the business that you're venturing into, is a legit business that can help you succeed in this business, that you're able to succeed in your own life. So from there, despite being the business for over 10 years, we are managed even now to scoop some award for ourselves. So we're even branded as the number 1 web hosting company in Kenya. So that one can add to that legitimacy part. Then from there, so these are now the 6 steps that you need to follow for you to succeed in the GF business. So number 1 is start now from the part here, NDO. So the first thing now you learn after this NDO, next thing now is the goal setting, whereby you will sit down and plan your goals, or even set a goal for yourself. What do you want to achieve? Then from there, the goal that you are managing now to plan, make it a game plan. Then start prospecting, again inviting, then take them to the training, then from it closing, they join the business, and repeat the cycle continuous. So this cycle, the 6 steps, can change your life forever. So today we'll be handling the new downline orientation. So we start. So in our business, we have some terms that you need to know. We have things like upline, downline, guest, or even prospect. Those are the major terms that you need to be familiar with. Upline is the person who introduced you to the business. So that one is an upline. The one that's maybe recommended to this video, we normally name them as upline. Then downline is the person that you will introduce them to this business. Then the next thing is now the guest. Guest, someone that you have invited to the training and they have attended the training. Then you have the prospect. That is someone that you have invited now to the meeting. So someone that you're conversing with them online, we normally call them prospect. So from there, nothing destroys iron except what? Its own rust. So you need not to work on your mindset. Remember, like GF is a business, and just like any other business, the business requires full-time commitment to learn and work, and also in terms of time, so that business can able to grow. So now you have to prepare your mindset, because 50% of your success, it determines by your mind. Then from there, success or failure in the business depends on you. So like the business will pay you for being productive but not busy. So you have to learn how to be productive. So it always comes down to you that 80% of your success, it falls upon you. What do you do to ensure that you're able to get the success that you want to get at the end of the day? So entrepreneurs take responsibility, employees blame others. So determine what kind of person are you. Are you the one that take responsibility for your own success, or you are the kind that now blame other people for your own mistakes? Then from there, overcome the fear and doubt that maybe you're experiencing. Too much analysis will always paralyze your business. So if you've already started the business, start working on it. Remember I say, if you go to Romans, do what the Romans are doing. You have just joined the business that people are doing, and they're in our lipa. In other time, like that is able to pay them a lot of money. So the best now you can do, like now, embrace the opportunity. Start working like they are working. Then the next thing, as you're working, you're able to understand best as you're doing it. They say like the best way to understand something is doing it. As you know, as you're doing it, you're able to understand more as you are on it. The next thing, now take care of your attitude, because success is 80% attitude, 20% skills. Whatever you learn, if your attitude is wrong, it's like driving on a flat tire. You won't go far. Then the next thing, all the top earners in the business, all of them have something known as the good listening, learning attitude. Allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to listen to people. Like, learn from what they are sharing. They have done it maybe for more years than you. So learn from them, then implement it. Then from there, humble yourself and learn the basic. Then from there also, be prepared for discouragement. That as you are venturing into business, like not everyone will be celebrating with you. Just understand, like success is a personal agenda. So friends and family, or even inner circle, most of them will reject your opportunity because they don't understand what exactly you deal with. So now those people, now just be prepared in the back of your mind, like these people, most of them will not understand this concept of network marketing. So the best you can do, like get the success, so that now you're able to prove to them that this thing is working. So focus on the success, get the success that you came in for. Then from there, commitment. So commitment is a very, very vital thing in our business. So you have 3 levels of commitment. You have where people say like, I will try it, and those who try, they never achieve anything. So don't try. Life is not a matter of trial. Like, remember, life is just moving on. So you have to keep on doing every single day. Don't try it. You're already in the business. If it is paying other people, it can also pay you. So don't try, do it. Then the next thing, now I will do my best. Don't try that. Then the next thing, I will do whatever it takes. So if you want success, work with the last option. Do whatever it takes. If other people are getting it, why not me? Then from there, all top earners are committed individuals. So for you not to reach at the top, you have to be committed for that to be able to climb the ladder. Then from there, there's a difference between being interested and commitment. So when you are interested in doing something, you will do it only when circumstances permit. But when you are committed, to do something, you accept no excuses, only results. So now you have to question yourself: are you interested in working online, or are you committed not to work online? Because if you are interested, you'll work only when you want to. But if you're committed, you'll do all that needs to be done for you to get the success, because you're committed to make sure that you're making the money from the business. Then from there, develop the right mindset. So success begins in the mind. Question to ask yourself every day: are you willing to embrace the change? Are you willing to pay the price? Are you ready to make the commitment? What do you want to achieve? Where are you now? The starting point. Then and also now need to know what is your plan. Planning is the key when it comes to network marketing business. So don't be busy, be productive. Have target to accomplish within the day. It is important that you are clear on what you want to achieve in your business. So have a plan, and then able not to work on that plan. Don't just be busy. Give yourself target per day. What do you want to achieve today? From the time morning to night, what do I want to achieve at the end of this? Then from there, maintain the excitement as you work your GF business. Energy is everything. Where energy is, the success will always follow. So maintain that energy and the enthusiasm for your business. So let us now start on the part here, the goal setting. So there's a rule known as the SMART rule. So the one that are in red, those are not the things that you cannot change. You normally call them the external forces. That is for when you're choosing a goal. See, goal is supposed to run in this criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time bound, and lastly, evaluation and review. So specific, measurable, and time bound, those are the external things. You cannot change them. Let's say, for example, maybe you want to buy a laptop. So laptop will be a specific thing. I want to buy maybe an HP Pavilion. Then the measurable part maybe is the amount. How much will that laptop cost? Maybe in 40,000. Then from the time bound, in how long will it take me to impart your pesa? See, those things they are external, always the control. There's no way you're able to change it. The price of the laptop will remain the same. But now the part of achievable, realistic, evaluation, and review, those are not now the things that you individually you're able to control them. Achievable, that is on in we call them now the self-evaluation, or the interior things. Achievable, now you question yourself: are you able to work? Are you able to achieve this thing? Then realistic, again, you do again self-talk. Based on how you know yourself, based on how well you're able to know your potential, are you able not to achieve those things at the period you have set for yourself? Then evaluation, you evaluate where exactly things are not going as supposed to be. Then able to adjust on it in that way. Then the review: if you have done something good, reward yourself. If you have not done the way enough, now revisit again and start all over again. Then from there, know your why. What exactly do you want in your life? It can be an extra income, vacation. So know something, because the why is what fuels the drive to go on. So when the why is stronger, the how becomes easy. So if you want to understand how well the business works, you know to build on a stronger why. Then from there, as I told you earlier, be ambitious on your goals. So ensure as you take time to plan those goals, use the smarter rule, have a dream board, have a target to focus on a daily, and have a to-do list so that you avoid wasting time. Have a to-do list. Then from there, the goals are normally categorized in 3 categories. So you have the immediate goal, short-term goal, long-term goal, depending what you want. So you're able to categorize them in that category. But not like the most important thing now is the game plan. What will you do for the next 3 months will determine if at all you're able to make it in the business for the next either 1 year or even 2 years. Because your first month in business, you're supposed to be focusing on building the recruiting or the foundation. So every building or every business starts on foundation. So their first month in business, become a recruiter. Find a way able to build so many downlines in your business. Those are now normally call them now the foundation. So lay a strong foundation for yourself. You can't afford to be lazy when you're starting building the foundation. So focus your first month now to becoming a recruiter in the business. Then the second month, now build consistency. That's why you're able to build the momentum. That what you did the first month, try to not to replicate it now for the second month, and then do it repeatedly until you're able to build that momentum that you are consistent without a fail. Then the third month, the people that you have now introduced the business, now help them to become leaders like you. So now the third month, you're able to build leaders that can do what you are doing. And if you do that, you're able to earn something known as the residual income. So all your goals are able to be achieved through income. But now for you to be able to achieve those income, you need to work with this game plan. Your first month, become a recruiter. Second month, build your consistent basis. Like you can do it repeatedly without a fail. Then the third month, now build enough leaders that are able to do the same thing that you're able to do also. Then from there, ensure, as I told you, ensure you have a dream board or a goal board. Look something like that. So you can see the category that is specific, measurable, time bound, and even the review. So when you're writing a goal, if it's a phone, specific what type of phone, then the measurable, how much will it cost, then the time bound, when should I have it, then the review point like which area should I improve on to ensure that you're able to achieve those goals. So ensure like you write down at least 50 goals that you want to achieve every single year, or even between the time you listen to this video until the year ends. 50 things that you want to achieve. The next thing, use the smarter rule to set those goals. Is it specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, then time bound, then evaluation, then the last thing is the review or the reward part. Then the next thing, now choose the most impactful goal. You have a difference between important and impactful. Important is that once you achieve them, they will change your life, as they're able to leave an impact to your life. So focus on those things that are very impactful for your life. Then the next thing, until your goals gives you sleepless nights, you cannot able to achieve them. So set goals that are able to push you. Those goals that are able to help you in continue working tirelessly because you want to impact your life. Then the next thing now you're able to know, like there's a flowchart known as the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. So the advantage of our business, what you're learning today, that is network marketing. It gives you a chance that you can start as a business owner, meaning there's a system established already. So your work is just to put on your effort in that system, or just join the system, then you're able to start earning from it. So you're able to start as a business owner. Like now there is a system that you can introduce people to join your business and you get paid. It's as simple as that. So now once you understand, like now you have a leverage that you can work this month, and next month you continue making more money because there are people that you introduce this month, and next month they will be working also. And once they are working, that is not the leverage part. That's not the advantage of network marketing. As there's a famous quote by John Rockefeller, I say, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people than 100% of my own effort, since you can never give 100% every day. There are those days that you cannot do your best. But now if you're empowering other people that can give their 1% every day, so now see, like with the power of teamwork, now you're creating a leverage system whereby everyone is benefiting. That's not the benefit of the cash flow quadrant. The best part is always to start on the right side, where now there's leverage. The other side, hakuna leverage. So you start on a leverage whereby you can work with someone hand in hand. I can help you grow your business. At that point, and once you're growing the business, you can help someone else. All of us now, you're creating as in a leverage kind of a system. You earn, I earn. All of us are benefiting. That's not the best part about the business. That now you're starting as a business owner. There is a system already established. Your work is just to plug in then the system works for your favor. As that, just put in the right work, then the business rewards you continuously for the rest of your life. So that's a cash flow you're able to understand. Then the next thing, it is time management. Remember, all of us have 24 hours. No matter where you are, the time is still the same. Then within those 24 hours, what brings the difference in what do you do with your time? So make sure that you're able to categorize your time from priorities to the must do. Then the next one is the free time. Priority things like school, you have to be in class, you have to work somewhere if you're working. Then now the must do is actually like sleep. These are things like is a must to do them at a specific time. Then things like cooking, all those things, personal care things. Then the last thing after that, all the remaining day, that is the free time. What do you do with your free time? Because that free time, you can use it now to build your business. So the best thing now you can do, have a plan for your business. The next thing, then aim to be productive with that time. If you have realized maybe you have a free time of 7 hours, 10 hours, 6 hours, get a plan about it. How you able now to use that 6 hours to ensure that you're able to grow your business. Then the next thing, continue doing the same thing now to be productive, not just busy. Then also now you can work full-time or part-time. Either commit 6 hours, 16 hours as a full-timer or 8 hours as a part-timer. The best thing, like as you're committing that time, you be committed, because commitment is 100%. You have said I'll do this for these 16 hours. Commit to your plan until what you have planned, you have set for yourself for that 16 hours, you do them accordingly. So these are sample of the to-do list. As opposed to ensure that you have something like this every single day before you sleep. You know, I say like you finish the day before the day begins. So like today, let's say like today at night, you set a goal for tomorrow. So you're able to plan the entire day of tomorrow. By the time you're waking up, what will you do? Then from that time, next time, what else will you do? Then from that, another time, what else can I do at this time? Until now, until you're able to reach the end of that day. So plan your time very well, because within that time, as you plan yourself, you're able to grow your business very easily. Because to avoid being idle in business. Then the next thing, it is branding. So branding is simple. Branding is how you present yourself to people. Remember, people will buy you first. These people you present the opportunity to, they will be conversing with you. You are the one who contacted them. So say like now they have to trust you based on what you are putting as your profile picture. So branding entails your picture, and say even your conversation. How do you chat with this person? Always use the professional language, and that is English. Then next thing, also even the content that you're able to post in your status, in your reels, anything that you're able to post online, it portrays your branding. Will they take you serious once they see what you are posting? So remember, say as in address how you want people to address you. If you want them to see you as a serious person, ensure now your profile entails it shows that you're a serious person. Then from there, so these are the samples of branding. Like I've shared, that is my Facebook account, or even my WhatsApp account. All my account I use professional branding. Reason being because it is a professional business. If I converse with someone online, I want them to trust me that these are serious business. I will not be wasting their time. So now it becomes easier for them to trust me. If I tell them I can help them to make money online, there is a must. Some of them will go and confirm from my profile. Is it true this person anataka anasaidia kupata pesa online? They will have to review again. If you have said them you can make money online, do you look like that man that you are telling them? So always dress how you want them to address you. Then from there are a few things also now you need to know about posting. Remember now, whatever you post right now, since you have joined the business, it must be business content, like things that will attract them to your business. So first of all, you have decided what you need to be posting every day. So ensure you also post appreciation. People that have achieved a certain rank, people that are maybe even they have just joined the business, you can welcome them. Then also now the money testimony people have earned. Share those in your status every single day, in your reels, in your everywhere. Be updating those things. Then from there, educative content. These that will make people now able to learn something. Then also now the transformation photo, normally call them the TBT. As in people their before and after, then share their story, because stories tend to sell. These people now will start now be attracting to your business based on their story. So be sharing stories occasionally. Then from there now the training schedule. Remember, you'll be booking people to training. So now most of them don't know when the training is happening. So your best thing that you can do, always now be updating them about the training schedule. Then from there, even now things that you should never post. That's a personal life, relationship, politics, sports, all your perspective, keep them to yourself. Remember, online, all of us, you have different perspective. So you might be interested in a certain team, someone else is not a fan of that team. so that you don't create as in online issues or online beef. So just keep your personal life personal, just post business, let them join your business so that now they're able to get to earn from them. So avoid posting two-sided content. Then it is allowed business, so you should post you should be updating your status occasionally. Your status should be super active because people will be attracted by what you post. So if you post nothing, you show them that you're doing nothing. No one will join your business. Then from there, remember they are not dropping now known as rejection. People now rejecting your opportunity. It is very common in our business. So rejection is not only even our business, in life. It is a must you'll be able to endure rejection at one point. So rejection is a common thing not only in business, even in life. Friends and family will always reject you the most, not because they don't love you, because they don't understand what you are doing. The best thing you can do, don't beg them, just focus on getting the result. The result will attract them to join you. So what are the few causes that will make people not reject your business? Number one is poor branding. How you brand yourself, the kind of photo that you use, the kind of name you call yourself on, and the communication, how you chat with these people. Avoid now the slang language. Always stick to English. Avoid even using your own words. Then from there, poor communication, how you converse with them matters the most. Then the next thing, don't beg people, because begging people will make them now as don't be attracted to your business. Then the next thing, concentrating with the home market, people that you know. So you're waiting on your friend and your family the entire time. See, as you're waiting for them, they're still waiting for you now to get the results so that they're able to join your business. So now focus on getting out the result, then watakuja kujoin baadaye. Next now is a lack of result. So because people don't see the money that you're telling them you are making, so most of them will tell to reject you. That's why I'm telling you, focus on getting the result, then they will be attracted to your business. They'll want to do what you're doing for you to earn. Then now the solution is that number one, get a studio, a classic professional photo. Ensure that your photo that you're using in your profile picture is not something that you have taken with your phone. Go to a studio, something that is a decent studio, get a classic photo. Then from there now, avoid using your own words. There are some messages, normally call them templates, will be given by your inviter. Use those templates. The next now is solution is numbers. Don't beg one, don't even beg anyone. Remember, we have a population of over 50 million people that you can share the opportunity to. So why are you begging that one person? Yet you have over 50 million people that you can share the opportunity to them freely. So don't beg, just present to people. The next thing, advertise your business 24/7 in your status to give curiosity to your family. So if you want your friend not to be attracted to your business, you don't beg them. Just keep on advertising, keep on inviting them. See, as time goes by, they will be they'll have that interest, so they will be attracted not to join your business, and then they will join that business. So how do you handle rejection? The best way is always massive result. Share with many people. Then be ready for disappointments. And no means not now, or it just means next time. Someone just tells you no, you don't take it personally. Don't take whatever they say now on a personal base or a personal account. They're just rejecting the opportunity. Move on to the next person. Then if you're not making enemies, then you're not making money, because as long as you're trying to look for money, at one point or the other, you'll be inconvenienced with your friends. So but keep on going ahead and ahead continuously. Then from there, use this rule, the SW5 rule. Some will come, some will not come. What can you do? You cannot force people. So keep on working. Then the next, someone else is always waiting for the opportunity, so start working. So keep on working. That is the SW golden rule. Some of them will come, some will not even come. So what? You cannot do anything about it. So keep on. So someone is always waiting for the opportunity, so keep on working until you get that person. Next thing, have the genuine urge to succeed. You normally call now the guts for success. Then because no means next opportunity, don't take it personally. Then from there, so these videos will help you now get to understand more about rejection. So take a note of them. You're able now to go and watch them later on and learn more of how to handle rejection. Then from there, we are not that last topic, that is not the sales formula. We normally call it now the CIFER. So that's how CIFER is normally written, CIPFERE. So the CIPF, that stands for the recruiting part. That's the beginning of success. Once you master that skill alone, you're able now to get a lot of success in our business. We call it now the recruiting phase. Recruiting is the beginning of your own success. Then the ERE is the retaining part. Then from there, so if you align them now to a structure, it forms something like this. So connection between you and the company is because you are an agent. The agent is like the same way like an M-Pesa agent. Like they tend to get paid because they have introduced a customer. That M-Pesa agent like normally gets commission because as in like they have transacted with a customer. So the same thing with the GIF. You being an agent of GIF, you have just joined GIF, meaning you are an agent in our company. As an agent, your work is just to go and get customers for them to come and join the company. So the best part about the advantage is that the first step is written prospecting. Like for our business, since it is online, it is not a must to meet with them physically for them not to learn about the business. You can just go online, collect their numbers. That's what you normally call now the prospecting method. Get their numbers of those people that can be customers. Then the next thing, since you're a new member, you don't know how to train them. Invite them to train. The same way you invite them to come and learn how the business works. Invite them not to attend any of our training in our offices. So just second step, it is invitation. Get their number, you prospect. Then the next thing now you do the massive invitation. Invite them for them to attend the training. Then once they attend the training, next thing now is about the follow-up. Then from there, once you do follow-up upon them, they will join your business. Now once they join the business, the company will pay you something as the CRB, the customer referral bonus. So that's how the system normally rotates. You just get contacts, you book them for training, you do follow-up for them to join. Then once they join, the company pays you a CRB. So there's this quote by Eric who normally say if the same company, if you have the same compensation plan as everyone else in the company, and some people are enjoying tremendous success and you are not, you should have agreed. You have to agree that the compensation plan isn't the reason. If you're in the same company, others are earning, you're not earning. Issue is not the company, issue is the individual. What they are doing, you need to do the same thing. If you learn what they are doing, the system works. So whatever they are doing is able to pay them. Go learn what they are doing, then implement it so that you're able not to get the same result also. Then from there, so don't bring your needs to the marketplace, just bring your skill. If you don't feel well, take the daughter. But in the marketplace, you don't bring those issues to the marketplace. Just bring the skill. What do you know? So focus on now understanding and learning more about the business, because excuses will not pay your bills. So keep them away. Learn these things. Then from there, we have a few basics for you to succeed in recruiting. I told recruiting is the first 4 steps. CIPF. You get contacts, you invite, you get present. Then the last thing is the follow-up. So what are the few basic things that you need to know? So first of all, there are this app that you need to have in your phone. This app will help you make your recruiting process an easier process. So take a screenshot of them or take note of them. Later on, able to go and download them in your phone. Then from there, so recruiting is the first step for you to succeed in our GF business. So what is recruiting? As I tell you earlier, is collecting contacts, booking those prospects to training. Or those people that you have gotten their number, you tell them for them to come and attend our training. That is the inviting. Then the next now you do follow-up. Follow-up is you ensure they attend training, ensure they attend appointment, and even they have upgraded. So recruiting builds that foundation. As I told you, your first month in business, you need to be laying a foundation for yourself. So how do you lay that foundation? It is through recruiting. So the more you're able to recruit so many people, you're able to lay a strong foundation for yourself. So remember, everyone that you see them at the top, they started now by recruiting people so that they're able to grow that business. So it is a number game business. The more people that you're able to deal with, the more money you will make. Then from there, now we have method of prospecting. Remember, prospecting is the method of collecting contacts. So the number one, we start with the offline method. So offline entails method that doesn't involve the use of data. You can use flyers, posters, branded clothing, or even business card. So these are some of our flyers. So you can have something like that, print them out, add your number to it first of all, then you print them out. Then you can give them out in churches, in conventions, in events. So just give them out so that people can able to contact you. Meet them in the matatus or on your means to going home. Give out those flyers so that people are able to reach out to you through those flyers. So that's an offline method. So once they reach out to you, then you can able to book them for training. Then for now we have now the online method of prospecting. So if both of them works, the best thing about offline is like you're able to get clients from the specific area and you'll pay those flyers. So if you're within one of the offices, if you give out flyers to people in the street, they're able to contact. Remember, the people from the same town, so you can book them for training the same town. Then from there we have online method of prospect. So these are now ways you can get contacts online using various social media app like WhatsApp, Facebook, or even there's a method known as now the third party invites. So from there we start with WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is very simple. WhatsApp, first of all, you need to have at least 3 WhatsApp accounts. So don't ever use one WhatsApp. Then ensure you have 3 multiple accounts, because that is an option. There's a something known as the inevitables in our business. Things that normally they are bound to happen. Like first of all is the social media limit. Like I'll see, like these apps normally have some limit. There are things you can do, then your app as in or that account can be blocked or can be limited for some days. So just be aware that stuff will happen. That's why you're able to have 3 accounts. It is like a backup plan. In case one of them get banned, you can able not to move to the next account. Then number 2, allocate specific tasks to those WhatsApp. As you're able to start out the business, you're able to realize there are so many ways of getting this contact. So every WhatsApp account, give them a specific task so that you don't mix them up, to avoid confusion. Then the next thing is you're able to save all your numbers. I've given you a sample. How do you save them? Ensure you have a name, the place of that person where they're going for today. The next thing is the date, then the source, where did you get the number. Then the last thing, it is the WhatsApp account that you're able to converse with them in. An example is Steve at Nakuru, then the date there, then FB as the source, then the account that maybe I'm contacting them with. Then from there, so how do you build your WhatsApp account? So before you go, you start now using those accounts massively for you to get them more money. You should join many WhatsApp groups. Join them at intervals, morning, afternoon, then at evening. Don't join all of them at once. Then number 2, post many status. Don't just post one, don't post just 2. At least in a day, you should be targeting for over 30. Our Telegram channels have those content that you're able to use them. The next thing now is save contacts and encourage your prospect to save your number also, because they cannot see your status or receive your broadcast message unless they have saved your number. So save them accordingly, and you save them in the email address, not in your phone. So save those email, then save those contacts in the email. Then people that you're contacting with, tell them also to save your number back. Then next thing now, be consistent in the numbers that you're contacting every day to avoid inconsistency. So if you're dealing with 100 people per day, continue doing the same 100 every single day. As you increase it gradually, you can go from 100 to 150, then 150 to 200, like that, but don't go from 100 to 2000. That number could be limited because you are of irregularity. Then next one is install the IP address application and keep it on. You always aim not to hide your IP address to prevent getting banned easily. Then from there now we have Facebook prospecting. So in Facebook, this is where you're able to use Facebook to get contacts. So because now you're doing prospecting, you're collecting numbers of people. We don't invite in Facebook. So don't invite anyone in Facebook. So Facebook is just a platform for you to gather contacts, for you just to collect contact. So the best thing that you can do, ensure you have multiple accounts. So I always advise you at least have over 10 Facebook accounts. Don't create them all of them at once. Again, create them at intervals. And then you don't create with phone numbers. We create them using email address. So create a multiple account with different email address, and then never use phone numbers when creating them. So use different names. For example, you can be interchanging, or you can even use the covenant names like the blessing, favor, honor, glory. All those names you're able to use them in your as a name. Example, my name is Steve Mtuma. So I cannot get 12 accounts the same name. So I can be interchanging. I can have Blessed Mtuma. I can have Steve Favor. Like that. So like I'm just getting those accounts so that I'm able not to get clients from them. Then you create accounts based with offices that are I'm gonna create account based with towns where offices are situated in. The next thing now, don't get them at once. I've already told you that. Then brand those accounts with your name, bio, academic info, location, profile file, profile pictures, and cover photo. All those things entails on branding. So ensure when you're creating that Facebook account, you use a name. You look for a bio. Then next thing now you can even have an academic info, which high school did you attend, which campus. It's not a must be the specific one that you attended. You can use one from that area. If you're getting maybe an account from maybe Nairobi, you can now just search online and invite that is in Nairobi, then add it there. An high school that is in Nairobi, then add it there. So it's not a must it be for it to be a real information. But just ensure, because you want to attract people from that town, ensure your branding info entails from that town. So choose a school from the same area, a high school from the same area, like that. Then you have a photo, you're able now to download them online and have them. You can have picture from maybe people as a team, or you can even now have for cover photo, you can even have photos of even cars, mansion, things that will attract people now to your account. Will make your account look interesting. So join many group on a daily basis, based with the office based on offices. Then join them at intervals as I've shared earlier. Then add your friends on a daily basis also in each account, not at once, at intervals also. Then apply the pram rule when adding friends. That is, you look for a recent post, then you check on the reaction, people that have liked, comment, or even share that post. Then the next thing, then you add them. Then once you add them, the last thing, you're able to message them. So create a schedule for specific time when you'll be doing this activity. So don't just do them anyhow. Do them on a specific time basis. Then from there, when you're posting in Facebook, so don't use one template, be interchanging them to avoid now as like a spamming or now a repetition that will cost you your account. Then from there now you are now the method known as the third party method of invitation. So these are now the method that now entails whereby you converse with your friends and family or even personal contacts in general, so that they're able to give you their contacts. So you are the first party, your friends are the second party, then the friends of your friend, you normally call them now the third party. So you want your friend to give you the numbers of their friends. So you have a few steps. So first of all, you can do the memory jogger. Make a list of people that you know. Maybe you have started with them from primary, high school, campus, any that you're able to meet with them. Just make a list of that. Then from that list, as in try to converse with them for them not to give you more number from other people. Maybe let's say you know Mary from primary, but Mary had a sister from another same school but a different class. So you can talk to Mary so that now she can give you the number from her sister. So now just try to make a list of people that you have met with them physically. The target is at least able to hit over 150 contacts, people that you have met with them, they know you. Then from those 150 contacts, you can converse with them. You can chat with them one by one. Step 1, you build a rapport. Make is a friendly bond. Then know their latest whereabouts, how they are working, their job, their school, their family. Then from there, ask them for a favor. So when you're asking them for a favor, as in be sympathetic, sympathize with them. Tell them that there's something you're able to deal with. The good thing, there's already messages for this work. So you have to just understand the concept. Then you talk to your inviter. They will send you now the message that now explain this concept into details. Next now is now the clarity. Clarify that the favor that you need is not money. You just need contacts. So clarify for them, because most of them will not give you contacts, because the moment you just tell someone I need a favor, they just assume you want money. So just explain to them that you don't need money, just need contacts. Then from there, handle the trust issues. Remember, when you're asking someone for their personal contacts, they'll have trust issues. What do you want to do with their friends? Where are you taking those friends? So now most of them will not be believing you. So the best thing that you can do, like try to explain to them that those contacts, nothing will happen, no harm will come upon those friends, and also that you not mention their name. Because remember, they are giving you numbers of people that they know. So so that it doesn't create an issue between them and their friends, assure them that you not mention their name anywhere. Then the next one is like show them how to select the contacts from A to Z. So it's a way able to get them so that they're able to select enough contacts and send them to you. So tip for success in that party: number 1, save all contacts with the dates as I've shown you there. The date, the name, you save them with the name of that person, the date where you got the contact. The next now is the source, that is that party. Then the WhatsApp account that you're able to converse with them. Next now is like those who reject your opportunity or divert the conversation, you can build with them rapport. Then later on, you can still borrow that party contact. So the chances, the possibility for that party, it is endless. You can always borrow contact from anyone. You can make friends even with those strangers, so that later on they become your friend and you can borrow contacts from them. Then have fun. So don't take the outcome personally. Rejection is part of it all. Even if some of them, when you're offering the opportunity, they reject your business, don't take it personal. Just have fun as you proceed along the way. Then be consistent both in collecting contacts and in boxing those contacts. So once you get the numbers, start sharing opportunity with them. Once you have saved all the numbers, so you collect the numbers, then you save the numbers. Then the next thing that then you're able to offer them the opportunity. Then from there, work with the daily targets. At least 30 plus confirmation a day. As you inbox so many people, it is possible. The more you share with more people opportunity, most of them will be confirming they will come for training. That's we call them confirmation. Those who promise now for them, they will come. Those are the confirmation. Then from there, now remember, like slow and steady does not win the race in network marketing. So don't start now doing 1 or 2. You need now to launch your business big. So you cannot build enough momentum when you're playing small. So now as it just launch your business big, because slow and steady will starve you to death. When you're conversing with 1 or 2 people in a day, someone is conversing with 2,000, 3,000 in a day. You see, at the long run, they will be earning, you're not earning. So don't do that. Launch your business, go massive from today, and start succeeding with our business. Then from now, the next thing that is the invitation. I've already shared the first part, the prospecting, collecting contact, the C for Sephia. The next now is the I, the invitation. So invitation, you normally do it now in WhatsApp. So remember, like you have some few tips. Number 1, work with many people. So don't work with one. At least ensure you have a 500 plus chats consistently every day. You're conversing with so many people in a daily basis. Then next one, never pick their call. When they call you, don't start now explain to them how the business work on a call. Remember, you're not presenting the opportunity via call. And then your work is to invite, not to train, not even to present. Presenting your trainers in our office. Your work is just to get their numbers, converse with them in WhatsApp, invite them, they attend the training. Is only that. Then don't spend so much time with one person. If you chat with them more than 5 minutes, just know you're wasting time. Just stick to templates, go as fast as possible. Speed is also one of a very important key in our business. Then from there, work with target of even 20 plus. That is, you can even aim for 30 per day confirmation. Conversion people that have promised you they will attend the training. The purpose of inviting is to create curiosity, so don't explain everything online. Don't mention the company's name, don't mention the joining amount. Yours is just to sell curiosity. Any question they have, insist again that everything will be handled in our training. Let them come for training. So keep the conversation short and brief. Don't explain too much. Don't start even using your own word. The moment you start typing, you start killing your own business. The next now is you'll only master how the invitation, how it works, the more you are doing it. So keep on inviting until you're able to understand it well. So you're the master of the conversation, so don't let them ask you irrelevant question and you're answering it. Stick to templates. You're the one controlling that conversation. Then from there, avoid answering too many questions, stick to templates, and avoid also using your own words. So then you have record keeping. Those people that now you're inviting them for training. Remember now, I've told you need to be conversing with many people in a day, 1,000, 2,000, depending by the speed that you have. So when you're conversing with so many people in a day, it is impossible for you not to keep a track of them often. So that's why normally I have a method known as now the confirmation book, where we write these things down. We take a book label now to draw the image, as I've indicated there. Apple, we have now the name, the phone number, the source, the accounts, the place where they're going for training, the day and the date, then the remarks. So get a book. The best one is the F4 book, the bigger one. So now you can draw something like that in the book. So if someone said they will come for training, we have already chatted with them according how you'll be shown how to invite. So once you've already chatted with them and they have promised they will come for training, that is a confirmation. So anytime someone asks you how many confirmation you have, the people that have promised you they will come for training. So you write them down in a book. You write their name, their phone number, the source, where did you get their number. Then next now is the what WhatsApp account did you chat with them with. The next now is the place, where are they going for training, which day, either Monday, Tuesday, depending on when you're booking them. The next now is the date. What specific date are you booking them? Then if they attend, you're writing there attended. If they don't attend, you just write unattended, or even put an X, depending on how you write the remark. So remember, in confirmation, everyone who promised to attend, that's the people that you write them down. So you need to have a target of 20 plus in a day, because out of 20 that promise to attend, only one will avail themselves for that training. So ensure now you're able to work with many people so that you're able to get a better conversion rate at the end of it all. So next now is the office schedule. As you're booking these people, you have now our offices, very offices around. So now as depending on where you are able not to book them accordingly. So take a screenshot of that, take notes of it. When you're booking someone from Nairobi, know when exactly the training is happening. And then you only give them 2 chances in those texts. Never mention more than 2 chances. Continuous and the one that are flowing together. If Kama is Nairobi, I would say Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday, like that. So don't mention Monday, Tuesday, days that are following each other. You want them not to see another opportunity is very scarce, so they're able not to attend. Give them options that are, if coming for Nairobi, you're skipping a day. Come and Nakuru the same day, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday, like that, depending on when you're booking them. Then from there, so those are offices. You can take a screenshot of that, take note also where they are located. Then next now is the presentation part. You have trainers in the office that will be training on your behalf. So the best thing you can do, get people now to attend training, and then don't forget to do reminder the day before. Then now is the part of follow-up. So follow-up is where you keep in touch with these people. So as you keep in touch with these people, there are various methods that we use how to keep in touch with them. So you can use call, broadcast, or even WhatsApp status. The best one, it is status, because it is continuous. So you need to be updating your status at least after every 1 hour. You have a Telegram channel where it has all those content. You have to just go for that Telegram channel, join that channel, then be getting the information out of it. Then the next thing, the art of calling someone to close a sale, will always learn it with time. So that how you're able to call someone, able now for them to join, you learn them as time goes by. You'll be shown that practically with your inviter. So these people that we have conversed with them that they have agreed to attend training, we call them now the guests. So now you need to have a record for those guests, because remember, like you cannot cram them often. So now you need to write them down. So that is somehow different from the confirmation one. So it's just the same structure, but only for this one it has an option for an appointment and also the table for follow-up. So the first thing, now you write that person's name. their name, their phone number, a place where they went for training, the date, when did they attend the training, then appointment. Everyone that comes for the training, they're normally given an appointment. There's a specific day they're supposed to come back to the office. So when are they supposed to go back for the appointment? Then for follow-up, you have follow-up 1, follow-up 2, follow-up 3. Follow-up 1 is that after that training day, that evening, you have called them already. Follow-up 2 is after that training, the next day you will not talk to them after appointment, or you have called them maybe another day. Maybe they're supposed to come for Wednesday. That Wednesday after the appointment, the same day, you have conversed with them, you come down to the schedule, now you take them. Meaning you've already talked to them the second time. Then for that follow-up, now is when you're following up for them so that maybe they can complete the payment. You take them. So ensure you have done those 3 follow-up. Any amount they deposit, you write there in the part of feedback, the remarks there. If they deposit $20, you write there $20 like that. So remember, like everyone who attended the training, they must be in the record. Then have the follow-up book written every single time. I'll be updating it continuously. Then manage your expectation, because out of 10 people that have attended the training, only 1 of them will be joining your business immediately. Some of them will take time. Doesn't mean they will not join, but don't just manage your expectation. Out of those 10 that have done maybe that 1 week, 1 of them will be surely joining the same time. But then the rest, it can take some time. It can take maybe some month before they raise their amount. So that is our Telegram channel. We normally call it the Royal Empire Follow-Up channel. So it has all the information that now you need to know for you now to able to update your status, your broadcast, all that you need to learn about follow-up. It is also written in our Telegram channel. Then ensure you're able to join. The link will be shared with your inviter. Then next now is the enrolling part. Enrolling. So these are just few procedures that you now need to know them. Creating accounts, helping someone to deposit, and even how to renew your account. So you're able to learn them as time goes by. So those are now the part of enroll. So learn how you can even help someone to join your business. Someone have already deposited the money. How can you help them now to activate the account? You need to learn that process. Even how to deposit that money. Learn those procedures and know them so that you can guide someone in your team. Then from there you have now something like now the business standard. So the business standard, these are not the average things that you can able to perform. So you have the average mode and even the leader mode. So average person in a month, if you're not doing the business average, you can need to be targeting over 50 guests per month. Then for a leader, you need to be aiming for over 100. So it depends on how much you want. You see, if you get 50 guests in a month, you're able now to make over 10,000. Depending on the CRB, they're able now, if you come at 1 person, if they join the business, you're able to earn 2,000. Assumingly, they're able now to get from the 5 people, you can get how many? That is 10,000. Remember, when is equals to 1. If I get 10 guests, people that have already attended the training, 1 of them is bound to join. If I get 100 people, meaning 10 of them will join. If I get 5 people, 5 of them will join. That is you divide it by 10 in each. So 50 divided by 10, 5. 100 divided by 10, 10. So by 5 people times 2,000, that is 10,000. 10 people by 2,000, that is 20,000. So depending on your effort, the more work you put in the business, the more money you make. So this is the business standard. So take a screenshot of it or take note of it. Don't ever forget that you either become an average or a leader, but you cannot be in between. If you're doing less than 15 a month, you are scaling your own failure. Now you need now to grow your business to the next level. Then from there, you're not the retaining part. So retaining is this whereby you're able to retain yourself first of all. Retaining is whereby first of all, you start by understanding. You need to understand what we do, so that once you understand, you're able to share with someone else. So do massive research about network marketing and learn more about this business. You can learn them in YouTube and even through books. So you have a few recommended books so that you're able now to help you understand more about our business. The next now under retaining, it is personal development. Invest in yourself, because investment in the sense is the greatest investment. Know what needs to be done. Create time at least for you to understand the business personally, that now you even know what is happening in the business. The next thing, now work on your mindset. Nurture it as a garden, because your mindset is everything. Grow it, learn from it. Now it's like find a way able to have a PMA every day. Positive mental attitude. Then from there, we are the product of our mind. So what you feed your mind, you become the product of it all. So at the end of the day, your outcome will be determined by the person you are. So whatever you see, whatever you learn, whatever you're doing every single day will determine the kind of person you become few years to come. So if you spend time investing and growing yourself, automatically you are bound to get the success that you want. But if you don't do that, you will fail as you see it. Then from there, so these are those books that they are recommended in network marketing. So you can take note of them, and then you can buy the PDF in the streets. You not the PDF, the hard copy in the streets, or you can buy them in the bookshop, or you can have the PDF. You can just download them online and start learning from them, because these are professional business. Same way you can become a doctor, now you can learn to become a network marketer, and you can still make more income, because knowledge is power. The more you know, the more money you make. So the knowledge that you have, knowledge that is put into work, that's when it transforms to becoming power. Then those are other books that also are recommended for you. You can look for them online and learn something from them. They're able to change your mindset and even your attitude about business and understanding things into deeper perspective. Then we have now this, we normally call them the online mentors. So you can also take note of them, go search them online, able not to learn from their videos. So these are able not to retain yourself. The more you understand about the business, able not to see the value of it. What will make someone be here 6 years, 10 years, what will make them be here for that long? They learn this something that is better in network marketing compared to like just staying at home with no job, or now working the street looking for work, or even now doing anything else. Even if you're working somewhere, you can work the business part-time. To a point now the business able not to pay you enough, you can leave your job now to be doing the business full time. So all of that concept able to learn from these ones, from these mentors. So go and follow them online. All of them, they have YouTube channels, so go learn from them. Then from there, though, these are the 10 videos that you need to watch. It is a must. So take a screenshot of this to make sure you're able to watch this video as soon as possible. Then most skill about how the business work, we have also another Telegram channel known as the Business Skill or the Royal Empire Skill Set channel. So everything in telling about our business that have been recorded for the past several years have already been formulated and they are in our Telegram channel. So yours is just to join the channel, then start watching those videos, start listening to those audio that are there. It will explain everything about your business, so you cannot fail if you are learning, because people that have done it, that have shared there, they have shared all their experience, what they have done for them to succeed in our business. They have shared it there. So go and watch it in the channel and able to learn from it. Then the last now is the event. So never miss an event. Event in that time we call it training. So you have online meetings via Zoom meeting, Google meeting, then even physical meeting in our offices. So if your area near the offices, avail yourself for those meetings. If you cannot access that, attend the online meeting, because it is in a meeting where you learn how to grow the business. So remember, like your level of income will never surpass your level of skill. The more you know, the more money you make. The less you know, the less money you make. The more you know, the no money you make. So no money, no skills, no money. More skills, again, more money. So promote all the trainings, those trainings that normally happen on a weekly basis about for the guests, people that are coming for the first time. Promote it in your training every single day so that people can avail themselves. Then from there, that is the end of the NDO. So now you can contact your inviter, the person that now guided you, share with them this message. Hello, I've watched the video, orientation video, understand how GA business work, kindly guide me the next step. So take a screenshot of that and then send it to your inviter, the person that sent it to you this video.